back again. Just one moment, please. Alright, I'm over here at work again. They sent me home for the holiday weekend, which I did not want to go home for the holiday weekend. But they didn't have any loads, so I had no choice. So I was off about 3 days. I just stayed in the company truck over there because I don't have an air conditioner in the van yet. Just have air conditioning in the cab, which wasn't going to be enough since the temperatures in Ohio are in the high 90s, upwards of 100 degrees. So I thought before I head back out to work, I wanted to tell you guys a couple things. And I thought I'd do a quick mini tour. There's the door. I still have to put my little Fox black metal stencil in the top part here. Haven't had a chance to do that, but I do have these handles installed here and here. Makes it really easy to climb in here. Got this handle installed to lock the door. Go ahead and open it. Works really nicely. So as you can see, the kitchen cabinet is half finished with these nice drawers. I have this old polyurethane and my sink cut out and put in. Okay, I'll shut this real quick. Oh, it's so hot here. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is a very simple latch I bought. It just turns like this. So when you go to shut the door, you just turn this knob. This comes over and that grabs a hold of the door jamb on the other side. And that keeps it so the animals can't get in or out. All right, real quick, 360. I didn't get the door done on my medicine cabinet yet. This is, of course, a little countertop that complements my kitchen. Since my kitchen counter space is so small, I wanted to have that. I got all the beautiful cedar trim around the door. And I got all this really pretty trim around this front wall. So, my beautiful skylight. Kitchen, clothing storage. This is my electrical cabinet with my solar generators. And the bed area. Still need to finish it at the top. I got all these covers for the windows in now, so that's nice. This is my bin for firewood for when I go camping. Here's something new. Take a look at this. This is a piece of poplar that I picked up at Lowe's the other day. It's gonna go here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this into a desk that pulls out, and it's gonna live underneath this countertop. It's not very big. It's very small. Let me show you. Set this up here. So yeah, it's basically the same. It's the same width as the wood that's here. So what I'll do is I'll take this piece of poplar, cut it in half, basically make it into a desk. I'm going to buy some really beautiful legs to put on it. And yeah, make that into a desktop, put some nice legs on it, and it'll slide under this countertop. Then I'm getting a really beautiful stool that spins around in a circle. Has a nice comfortable back on it. It's kind of like a bar stool with a back that's upholstered. It's going to slide underneath the desk. That way, if I'm hanging out in here and I want to do some sewing or writing on my computer or whatever, I can pull the chair out, put it here, pull the desk out and put it right here. Then I can just sit in here next to the door, be able to look outside, whatever the beautiful scenery is, and I'll have this really nice desk and chair that tuck underneath here. What am I going to do with the dog and cat food and bowl? I think what I'm going to do, once I get that stool that I'm going to buy, I'm going to make a really cool shelf on the bottom of it. I'm going to put their food on it. And I'm going to make it with like wood, with like holes in the bottom, so that their food dishes just fit in there and they don't like, you know, they don't slide around or fall out. That way when I move this stool, their food dishes won't fall off the stool. That's my idea. If anyone has a better idea, let me know. Real quick, another quick once around. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you guys. So, because I don't have an official air conditioning unit in here to keep this van cool, and because I still need to finish up all the carpentry work in here, and I can't tolerate the heat. I am postmenopausal. I can't tolerate heat. Like right now, I'm having a hard time breathing just because it's in the 90s. Because of all that, I'm not going to be doing any work on the van all summer. I'm basically just going to stay out on the road and work and make as much money as I can and pay down all my bills and stuff. And then in September, I'll return from the road and I'll start working on the van again. This desk is going to be super cool. What I was thinking about doing is cutting this in half and putting a piano hinge on one side, so that the desk folds onto itself, and when you pull it out, you can fold it and open it up and make it bigger. That's an idea I have. I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm going to think about it for a while. I'll let you guys know when I get to that point. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here before I melt, because I am roasting. Grab my handle and step down. Oh, shut my door. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights off. Grab my handle. Turn off these lights. Sweating to death. Oh my gosh. I also need to close this. This whiteout shade. Alright, here we go. What's up, guys? Oh. Alright.